waved off as the penalty had just expired after one. This is Kelly. In all alone, fires a shot and a kick save there by LaPlante. Puck trickles back into the slot. Another shot by number 10 for Riverview. That was blocked. As number 12, Shelby Kenny, broke in all alone. Second shot there by Bursey on the point. Rebound stopped as well. LaPlante has getting peppered here. Another shot by Bursey, handled again. A third shot by Bursey, steered away by LaPlante. And finally, McInnes is able to clear it. And it's chipped ahead by Oromocto, and the pressure is relieved. Sent the length of the ice, and that'll be icing. We'll take a breath here. As Shelby Kenny went in on a 2-on-1, was able to beat the defender, go all alone. Kick saved by LaPlante, and then LaPlante was able to make 4 saves in succession from defender Chelsea Burst. Face off won by Oromocto. Riverview carrying the play thus far in the hockey game. Hogan, she's checked in the corner. 2 players fighting for the puck. Riverview trying to establish control. Oromocto sends the third player, LaPlante, in, and eventually Harris will come out with the puck. Sent up the left wing boards. Bursey pinching in, keeps that in. Puck centered out front. Hogan now fires a slap shot. Stopped by LaPlante. Rebound squirts just wide. Another big save, point blank by LaPlante on Hogan. Hogan and Raftis fighting for the puck. They'll gain control for Riverview. Raftis now slips behind the net, centers it out front. That's some tense moments there for the Oromocto Lady Blues. However, their goaltender, Marcia LaPlante, able to kick aside another save. That's 5 or 6 good chances thus far by Riverview, but so far Marcia LaPlante, who's yet to have been the star of the show again for Oromocto. Across the blue line, she has Manning to her right. McKay fires a shot that's steered aside easily by LaPlante. Played up Regular's right wing. Manning turns that back. Manning breaks in down the left wing, has 2 players flanking her. Stops, looks for an option in the corner, has given some room. She's able to wait and look for things to open up. Finally, she's stick checked by Bennett. She'll turn back, look for the point, sends it back in deep. Ruftus now centers it out front, and that's pushed into the goal. And LaPlante able to hug the post, keep that out. Puck's still loose. Finally out in front of LaPlante again, who's without her goal stick, and she's able to cover up. Some good work down low there by Ruftus, who was knocked over by McInnes. Knocked the goalie stick out of her hand, but could not convert the goal. We're still scoreless here with 3:53 remaining in the first period. Marcia LaPlante has certainly been the busier goalie thus far, and she has been up to figure out a way to get some traffic in front of the net and some second chance shots to beat LaPlante, because she has been steady so far. Pressure there. Stultz fires it in right on net. LaPlante turns that aside into the corner. Van Wart now coughs the puck up. Hogan tries to drive the net. She's knocked over by LaPlante. LaPlante gathers up the puck, and she'll head the other way. The end of a long shift here. She'll play it as far as center. Doesn't head to the bench yet. Hogan now back the other way. Fires a shot on net. LaPlante gloves that down. And finally, Oromocto real pressure, able to come up with the glove save, steering it away 3-on-2. Hines comes into the middle of the net, fires a shot, and that's gloved down by Marcia LaPlante. Again, this power play has not been very effective for Oromocto. Kenny centers it out front. LaPlante able to hang on to that. 21 seconds left. Emma Raftis. Van Wart now plays across the boards. Hogan's there first for Riverview. Again, good penalty killing specifically by Hogan here for Riverview. Hogan drives the net, fires a backhander, blocker saved by Marcia LaPlante again up to the task. Manning breaks in down the right wing side. She's checked by McInnes. She'll stop, look for an option in the slot, centers it for Shannon. Shannon finally able to gain control, fires a snapshot, and a good toe save there by LaPlante. Oromocto cannot gain control of the puck. Goes back to the point. Stultz fires a harmless shot that floats through to LaPlante. She's able to see it easily, and she's not going to be letting in a goal like that this afternoon. Marcia LaPlante has been the best player on the ice. She's been razor sharp. Now back the other way. Shannon checked by Bennett. Able to drive the net. Fires a shot. That's sticked aside by LaPlante. McInnes clears the rebound out. Doesn't get too far. Back into the slot, and the Riverview player takes goaltender Marcia LaPlante. Controlled by Shannon. Played back to the point. Bursey now. Plays it across. Miller back for Bursey. Bursey plays it down low for Shannon. Shannon at the face-off circle. Looking to fire a sharp angle shot. It's not there. Pass it back to Bursey. One-timer off the side of the post, just wide. finally Riverview able to get some traffic out front. I don't think LaPlante saw that. Shannon now off the sideboards, fires a shot. That's stopped by LaPlante. Rebound is corralled by LaPlante. Changing hands there for Bercy. Nice pass by Shannon back to Bercy at the point. And that was one-timer right off the side of the post. And again, some good traffic out front there by Raftis for Riverview, preventing LaPlante from seeing the puck. And I think that's what Riverview is going to have to do in order to get one past her this afternoon. That one beat LaPlante, but did not beat the post. Riverview fighting for control of the puck here. As Van Moort doing some good work on the sideboards for Oromocto. Tying things up. Miller finally jumps in. Plays it back out to Hogan. Now Miller will gather it on the sideboard. She'll come out a little bit of a lane there, fires a shot, but LaPlante able to get her stick in there and deflect it up over the net. She'll cut back into the middle of the ice, looking for options. Fires a shot, that's sticked aside easily by LaPlante. Now McInnes plays it up the sideboards, too far for Bercy. However, O'Brien's there covering, fires a shot, that's partial again, and it's been the two LaPlantes for Oromocto. Natalie LaPlante, the shifty centerman, has drawn 2 penalties. The goaltender, Marshall LaPlante, has shut the door on Riverview so far. Played as far as he's going to be able to kill this off. Hines now driving down the side, cuts back into the middle, fires a shot, and that's handled again by LaPlante. Just as the power play ends, remaining on Riverview's 3rd power play. Still scoreless, tight checking defensive hockey game, and some outstanding goaltending, specifically by Marshall LaPlante of Oromocto. Bennett plays it as far as the line. LaPlante will do the rest. Stoltz sent back into her own zone as Riverview regroups. 1:15 remaining on the power play, 4:15 remaining in the period. Stoltz now fires it up the left wing boards. Hines. She's checked by LaPlante. Beats LaPlante up the boards. Goes in 3-on-2. Looking for a centering option out front. Fires it out front for McKay. And that was nicely defended by McInnes. Puck fires off the side of the net. LaPlante was unsure where it was there for a second. Wrapped around, and LaPlante finds the puck now and is able to dive on top of it. That took a weird bounce off an Oromocto defender's stick. Hit the meshing on the side of the net and squirted out to the side of the goal. Dangerous situation there for Oromocto. However, Marshall LaPlante was finally able to locate the puck on a wraparound, cover up, and allow the Oromocto penalty killers to change. Face-off coming up to the left of LaPlante. 53 seconds remaining on the power play. Riverview wins the draw. Shannon drives right on net, fires it off the shoulder of LaPlante. A big save there, point blank again. Miller now fires a shot. That had eyes, missing high, however. Went through about 6 bodies. I don't think LaPlante saw that one. Now Bercy. Checked by McLennan. She'll send it in deep. Too far for McKay. Miller pinching in low. She gathers the ball, puck on the sideboard, sends it back into the corner. McLennan now. She controls. Tries to flip it ahead. That's broken up by Manning. Manning centers it for McKay. McKay fires a shot, and that's steered aside again by LaPlante. Back to the line, not out. 15 seconds remaining in the power play. Bercy fires a slap shot. That's blocked by McInnes. Puck falls down in front of the net, and Regular able to clear it as far as the line. Last seconds of the power play, Miller able to keep it in at the line. Shannon beats a check of McInnes on the sideboards, takes it in down low, drives to the side of the net, tries to jam the play. However, LaPlante stays on her post. Manning now, penalty over. However, the pressure remains. Manning sends it back to the middle. Shannon now in the slot, fires a snapshot, misses just wide, and LaPlante able to dive onto the puck. Tense moments there for Oromocto as the power play had ended, but the pressure remained. Shannon had a great chance in the just wide slot. Good pressure there on the power play by Riverview. However, Oromocto goaltender Marshall LaPlante able to make a number of nice saves, keep the puck out, and the game remains scoreless. Face-off won by Riverview. Stoltz now fires a slap shot off the chest of LaPlante, steers it into the corner. Another good stop. Stoltz again, fires a snapshot this time. It's tipped on net. Jammed it a few times there by the Riverview forward. Sarah Hopper had a few chances to whack away at that. She was left all alone in front of LaPlante. Initial shot, banged away a couple rebounds, could not get it through LaPlante. It just seems unbeatable at the moment. One-on-one here, McInnes back for Oromocto. Shot fired by number 10 for Riverview, Erica Geldart. That's blockered away by LaPlante. Puck squirts back out, covered up by Oromocto. 1:28 remaining in the second period, still no score. LaPlante looks unbeatable for Oromocto. She's been up to the challenge thus far. Reese now can't win the puck. Shot on net. McInnes knocks over Geldart. No penalty. Shot and a glove save. Puck squirted out to Hogan. She had a glorious opportunity. It looked like the net was half open, but LaPlante was able to dive across and make a great glove save. To the line, not out. Miller able to keep that in. Fires it back in on net, and LaPlante again is able to gobble that up. There's a broken stick in front of her. Carnage everywhere, but doesn't matter. Aside everything that has come her way. Hogan just could not lift the puck up high enough. LaPlante able to slide across and make a desperation save with the glove to keep the game scoreless. His chance to open the scoring. Another great save. Shannon off the draw. That shot's blocked by Warman. Manning now looking for the point. Instead, she'll fire a shot, but LaPlante would have cheated off her post, trying to go short side. But again, LaPlante gobbles that up. Oromocto being heavily outshot, however, Marcia LaPlante just looks unbeatable at the moment for Oromocto. Most of the play has been carried by Riverview. However, Marcia LaPlante has been outstanding in goal for the Lady Blues. Shannon now back in, 2-on-2 for Riverview, shorthanded. Shannon will steer wide, cuts to the net, fires a shot off the side of the net. LaPlante able to keep that out. It trickles out in front. However, the net is off. No score. Rail. Fantastic goaltending on both ends. In particular, Oromocto's goaltender, Marcia LaPlante, is this afternoon. Certainly coming to the right of Marcia LaPlante, the Oromocto goaltender, controlled by Riverview. Played out to the slot, fires a shot, pad save, rebound, misses wide. O'Brien had an open net and she misses just wide. Kenny again in the slot, that pass is chipped away from her to the line and not out. Miller kept it in. Pressure ensues for Riverview. Bennett sent back into the corner. She plays up the right wing boards, too much for Reese. Miller fires a shot, that's deflected onto the stick of Kenny. Can't get a shot on net. Hogan a second chance to try to clear. She'll send it back. LaPlante will go back, gather the puck on the boards. Bursey pinching in. She'll keep it in briefly. Oromocto desperate to get the puck out of their own zone here. Another big save there by Marcia LaPlante. She went down in the butterfly, made the pad save. The rebound was on the doorstep for O'Brien, but she was unable to cash it in. Sideboards, face-off upcoming just inside of Oromocto's zone. And Riverview yet another golden chance, steered away by LaPlante, unable to cash in the rebound. And Oromocto dodges another ball. Nice long pass there. Fires a shot on net, that's blocked aside as Geldart tried to slip one past LaPlante, but LaPlante was there to Shannon and McKay. McKay driving the net, Shannon dropping into the slot, gets a nice pass right in the middle of the slot, and a foot save, kick save there by LaPlante. Well executed 3-on-2 by Riverview, but LaPlante again there to steer it aside. Shannon now at the point. Sends it in deep. Bennett now has the puck taken from her. McKay centering it out front. LaPlante's able to get her glove on it. We have a stoppage of play with 7:40 remaining. Still no goals in this hockey game. 0-0 is another big toe to stop Riverview captain Avery Shannon. Very well executed 3-on-2 there by Riverview, but they're unable to cash in on it. Face off and bench play. 0 for 4 so far. Key power play here with 6:57 remaining in the third period. Hines now shovels it into the corner for McKay. LaPlante able to break that up. Back to Hines at the point. Fires a shot. Rebound. And LaPlante able to slide over. Puck still loose. Good opportunity there for Miller. Good save as LaPlante slid across. Puck still loose. He was on the sideboard. Mostly on goal. That first chance. Great save by LaPlante on a centering pass. And Miller off the rebound also turned aside by LaPlante. Does not seem like anything is going to get by her this afternoon. Shannon fires the puck directly on net off the draw, and that's handled again easily by LaPlante. 6:36 remaining third period, still scoreless. Her second semifinal winner moves on to face Claymont Cormier. Minute 39 remaining in Riverview's power play. Shannon wins the draw. Back to Miller. Miller slides it down for McKay. Back up to the point for Miller. Miller fires a shot well wide off the chest, stomach of Manning. Steered wide, centered out front by Shannon. And LaPlante looked like she almost did the splits to keep that one out, and she does. As the puck was lying dangerously in front of LaPlante. Very acrobatic movement there by the goaltender to keep that puck out. She's pretty much done everything except stop the puck with her face mask today to keep the puck out of her net. What a goaltending display we've seen this afternoon and all tournament for Marcia LaPlante. She's yet to concede a goal through her sixth period. 1:25 left in the power play. Miller passes it back to Bursey. Bursey fires a snapshot. That's broken up by Hogan. Now Miller able to fire a wrist shot through a maze of bodies. LaPlante able to stop that. Back into the slot. Cleared to the line. Bursey able to keep that in. She'll fire it back into the corner. Manning now gains control for Riverview. Manning slides it back to the point for Bursey. Bursey takes some time, gathers control of it, fires a slap shot, and scores! Finally, Riverview was able to break through as Chelsea Bursey fired a slap shot from the top of the... Finally, they found a puck to elude Marshall LaPlante, and Riverview has a 1-0 lead with 5:58 remaining in the third period. Crossing the blue line, puck gets caught up in her skates, flicked back to Manning. She'll fire a shot. That's handled quite easily. And now a little bit of frustration. She crosses the blue line. She protects the puck from regular. She'll carry the puck all the way into the corner, killing off more time. Drives to the net, and LaPlante able to break that up. Puck sent as far as the blue line. McLennan now flips it ahead, but Hopper, a nice pinch covering for Kenny. She'll skate in hard. Tries to cross it into the middle, but McInnes breaks that up. Hopper now behind the net. Looks for an option out front. Nothing there. She'll send it back to the point. Bursey fires a slap shot. That gets through right on net. LaPlante able to hang on to that. It's not being a losing cause. Only one puck in the entire tournament has eluded Marshall LaPlante. Certainly she's not to blame for the 1-0 score. She's done everything in her power to help Oromocto win this hockey game. Now it's up to her teammates to try to put a puck past the Riverview goaltender, send this to overtime. Bursey fires it back into the corners. Riverview is content just keeping the puck in Oromocto's zone, keeping them as far away from their net as possible. McKay tries to flip it back in deep for Manning. Manning picks up the puck on her backhand. Slides in the middle. Fires the puck to the line. Shannon breaks that off. Shannon looking for an option in the slot. Sends it back again to the point to Stultz. Down by LaPlante. It's all well and good. Another stop for LaPlante, although that did look like it was going high. However, with 36.6 seconds left, Oromocto just seems unable to get the puck out of gas. Hines, a little bit of frustration there for LaPlante. She did all she could. Not enough, however, as the second team from the East to move on to the final to face Clermont Cormier.